Can't tell, right? I don't want to see that. I don't. Not too bad. We down here protecting the love from another. I found him Jack there. Let's go. There it is. There it is. You better get walking.
Forgot to turn the chat on. Give me 1 sec. Ethan in the house. I didn't have my chat on. Sorry about that. I got distracted chatting with Corey. Or texting with Corey, I should say. Everybody have a good Easter, I hope. I usually don't schedule a break on Easter Sunday and totally forgot. So, a little Easter break action. We had a good day, nice weather, good food. Worked in the yard a little bit. Nice. It's about the only thing left that's affordable, if you can find it. I've thought about buying some just to open too. I don't like 17 as much as 20 with the buyback autos and stuff, but there's still some good value there. It's just getting so hard to find any racing stuff.
The trees. Yeah. You think that's what that means? That must be it. That's the moon. This is the final level of the game. And I'm pretty sure this is the first stop.
What's up, Jay? How are you? Yeah, no, I agree. That's exactly what it is. Just cheaper fun. It's fun to open anything, and when it's affordable, you don't need any monster hits to enjoy it. We'll give it just a couple more minutes, and we'll get started. Flash. We're down to we got 4 left after this one, so be on the lookout the next 4 weeks. We'll keep doing this on kind of our Sunday night thing until we run out. All right, it's 9 o'clock, so we'll get started. It'll take us a minute to get in the case. So tonight, 2020 Leaf Flash Baseball. Filled this on eBay. Thank you. Glad to have you. Pick or player style. So everybody grab their players. Let me go turn the TV down on just a little bit loud, and then we'll get started. All right, that's better. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. This is a fun product. We've enjoyed doing it. We enjoy all the Leaf stuff, but we've enjoyed Flash a lot. The best part, they're already top loaded. And I always forget that. That's why I have those. So there are our 12. Sloppy there, getting out of the case. 12 boxes. Which one? Well, we'll have a little bit of everything. The prices are already absolutely insane. You think 2020 football's bad? I'm afraid 2021 is going to be worse. But we do have a little bit of Leaf. Should have a little bit of everything coming. We'll probably do most of those on Facebook. So a Facebook shout out. If you're not in our Facebook group, please check us out on Facebook, Three Kings Cardboard Break Group. We have a memorabilia breakup right now. That's the only thing up on the group at the moment. But we did like 5 over this weekend, so I got to get all those shipped out. Yeah, we'll be getting at least a little bit of all. We'll get more Leaf and Onyx and things like that from the football side, but most definitely college stuff is our favorite, so we'll do our best to get as much as we can. Some stuff starts coming out next week. I think like Leaf comes out soon. Sage Hit Draft's already out. It came out Friday. Onyx comes out in the next week or so. And then I think most of it starts coming out, some of it comes out before the draft, so you'll have some real soon. All right, first up, a nice one, Julio Rodriguez. It's just a base, but a nice start. Behind that, Jeff Criswell purple. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many Alabama guys too in the draft this year. 22 of 35, which makes it so expensive. And a lot of offensive players, which makes it worse. The 35 on the Criswell purple. Looks blue on the camera, but that is purple. We have Tyler Soderstrom, base. Well, everybody will want, in particular, Mr. Lawrence Luis Rodriguez, base. The only thing I miss, I think Flash used to be all on card, and then you got the stickers on some, but the cards look great. Ooh, a little orange action. How about Werner Blakely, orange. Number 10 of 10. We used to open, before the college, it used to be the college stuff was really cheap because it wasn't as popular as NFL stuff. We would go through 10, 12, 15 cases of like Contenders draft picks, Prism draft picks, stuff like that. Now we just can't get it. Next up, Zach Veen. There's a nice one. Purple Foundations, numbered 4 of 35. Yeah, it's hard to. Seems like the defense is always ahead of the offense in those games. I'm hoping we get full capacity stadiums because I'm trying to pay for my Alabama season tickets. Of course, I got a refund last year, but they allowed some fans last year after a little bit, but I opted for the refund because I wasn't going to make the cut on the limited capacity at my donor level. We got Maximo Acosta, base auto, to start us off in box 2. Then we have Justin Foscue, Foundations base. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the draft pick products too. Me and Stephen and Paul are all big, obviously Alabama fans, but college football fans in general. So we enjoy, and that's what stinks is we used to be one of the, not the only, but people that broke the college stuff was a lot. There were less of us, I should say, and now everybody does it. So it just makes it where we don't get allocated nearly as much. Next up, that looks like a black Anoli Paredes. Last year's design, 1 of 35. Must not have made it into 2019. I like that design too. That one is on card. Then Wildred Patino, pink. 5/15. Ooh, these are sharp. Flash forward, Everson Pereira. I think that's my favorite set in here. Insert set. Flash forward. Pereira. 29/50. And then, how about a Nick Gonzalez? There's a big one. I think he's talking on the phone on that card. I can never tell what he's doing. Pink, flash of brilliance. Nick Gonzalez. 4/15. Very nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been a season ticket holder, so during the Mike Shula years, a lot of people, I guess we were bad, a lot of people dropped their tickets. So I was on the waiting list, and during the Shula years, I got off the waiting list, and I've had them ever since. I went to school during the end of Stallings, beginning of Dubose, which wasn't a good time to be an Alabama fan. Bryce Ball, that one's on. I think that one's on card. We haven't pulled much of Bryce Ball. This is a nice one. Bryce Ball. Base. That's last year's design, too. I think because the ones that are last year's design, they're all on card. Just the base, but it's nice. Behind that, Luis Garcia. On card as well. Also last year's design. Just going to keep that theme alive. Christian Pache. On card, black parallel. 16/35. I think maybe give us till next year, maybe post-COVID, we'll start seeing some more. Then kind of go back to the on-card stuff. I think the sticker stuff was some of the precautionary type things. So that's the 35 on the Christian Pache. Next up, Zach Deloach. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. I mean, Alabama's been really good under Saban, but you got to remember, between Stallings and Saban, it was pretty rough, except for a couple odd years here and there where we had 10, 11 wins. Asa Lacy, green. Number 9/25. But I was lucky enough to come off the waiting list. So I've got 4 tickets. Well, I had 6. So a buddy of mine has 2 of them now. And we'll end with Austin Hendrick, purple, in this box. 26/35. My Braves, speaking of Bryce Ball and Christian Pache, are off to a horrible start. Horrible. Can't score any dang runs. Can't win if you can't score. The only season tickets I've ever owned, I've owned Alabama season tickets. I was an Atlanta Falcons season ticket holder for 1 season. When they had a really good package deal where I could get all the games for like $15. Nowadays, you never get that. And then I've had Arena Football League tickets, season tickets. Slade Saccone green, Birmingham Steel Dogs, which were a Arena League coached by Bobby Humphrey at one time. 25/25. Behind that, here's a nice one. Dylan Carlson. Base auto. Another nice one. Flash of Brilliance, Marco Luciano. Going back to green of Jordan Westberg. It's 16/25. Kyle Harrison base. And here's a nice one. How about Equeli Suspettus? Flash forward black. Well, I say black. It's not numbered though. Guess that's a base, not a black. Yeah, that's just a base. It's got the silver. It'd be all black if it was black. Suspettus base. This stuff is selling pretty well. Should have Bowman out not too long. I think it comes out in April, if I'm not mistaken. Always fun. This one will hide the bottom one there. This is usually our big boy. Kentucky has been really good the last few years. Their defense is outstanding. We've got Carson Tucker. Nice one. Blue parallel. 50 of 50. Last in the print run. eBay 101. Behind that, Miguel Geraldo. I think Leaf Metal is the first Leaf press draft product, and we'll have that soon. We do have a good bit of Leaf Metal coming. Bryce Elder, purple, 21 of 35. Connor Phillips, base auto. Yeah, I mean, the offense has had troubles. The defense keeps them in the game. Brennan Davis, nice one to the, well, I want to say the Cubbies, the Brennan Davis spot. And a name that I was hoping to get to say tonight, Luis Angel Acuna, Ronald's little brother. Base. We haven't pulled him much out of Flash. So it's nice to see Mr. Acuna. One more and we'll be halfway. It's sad not having a race to watch this weekend. I've gotten used to watching a race every Sunday. Watched the Braves, but that wasn't the outcome was not what I was hoping for. First up, Francisco Alvarez. Base. Behind that, purple foundations, Nick Bitsko, aka Nabisco. I always want to say Nabisco when I see his name. Number 11 of 35. Then we have Antonio Cabello, base. My camera doesn't always like the shiny stuff. It does better when they're in top loaders. This is sharp. Had a blue. Eric Pena, very nice one. Foundations. 28 of 50. And going to Mr. Vanasco, Ricky Vanasco. Always happy to pull him for Proud Papa. Base on Ricky. And this was a team break. The Cubs will be doing well. Ed Howard, blue flash of brilliance. I think the guy's going to be a monster. 19 of 50. We're halfway home. Still a lot of time left. I didn't seal that side. First up, Richard Gallardo, I think he's a Cub too. That's a blue flash forward. 12 of 50. Starting to get a lot of blues here. Behind that, Leova Peguero base. Purple, Chris McMahon. He's a Rocky, I think, so that purple would look good in the Rocky PC. 13 of 35. And a nice one, Nick York base. And a green, Tink Hintz. 19 of 25. And then we had little brother. How about big brother? Ronald Acuna Jr. That is a purple. 26 of 35. Very nice. He needs to start hitting, but he has one hit on the season. Heck, a lot of Braves have not gotten a hit yet, so I'll take it. Ronald Acuna. Very nice. We'll have some Onyx Wednesday night for those who like the prospect products. Yeah, this card's almost all fell out of this one. Get that out of the way. Just easier to get them out. Ethan, did you watch all that 16 by 20 break last night? That was pretty fun. They're out of that. I tried to get some more. Alaric Solare base auto. Blue, Tanner Burns. I was shocked by the big all the inscriptions and then the multi-sign photos. I wasn't expecting that. That's out of 57 of 50 on the Burns. Here's a nice one. Luis Matos. Giants have a nice checklist in this product. Base on Matos. Purple, Leody Taveras. The camo jersey. Flash of Brilliance. 25 of 35. Armando Cruz. That's a blue. 41 of 50. And then we have a big boy. It's been a good case so far. How about Jason Dominguez? Base. Very nice. I kept it all on the sticker. We pulled his full name auto out of Onyx that night. It was Jason Dominguez Gonzalez, I think. We spelled it all the way out. It was pretty cool. Four to go. I can't remember if it was Gonzalez or Rodriguez, but it was Jason Dominguez and their new name. And at first I was like, what is that? And then I realized who it was. It was just his full name spelled all the way out. That was pretty neat. So we've got a red coming up. Our first red. Okay, you know what we don't hit much out of Flash? We don't hit a lot of one-on-ones out of Flash. For whatever reason. Some of these products seem to hit at least one a case, or sometimes more. We have not had that kind of luck. Flash. First up, Nick Lofton base. Then we've got Petey Halpin. That's a blue. Number 42 of 50 on the Petey. Behind that, Austin Wells. I think he has a bright future with the Yankees. I think although Sanchez has gotten off to a good start, one of these days I think he'll be behind the plate for the Yanks. That blue, Gage Workman. 10 of 35. Get in there. And our first red of the night, Evan Carter. 1 of 5. Very nice. Reds are sharp. It's our lowest number 1 tonight. And then, I think we've already had this guy, Austin Hendrick. If we have, it was a different card, though. Base. 3 to go. I hope everybody's teams have gotten off to a better start than mine. I saw the Orioles with 3-0. That's pretty cool. I thought they would be sneaky good. Now, it's just one series, obviously, but they're a pretty talented team, in my opinion. Astros with 4-0. I know how talented they are, although they're cheaters. Marcel Urbina. Base Foundation. Ocelis Basabe on card. Last year's design. Base. Again, last year's Novelli Marte green on card. 10 of 20. I hope they go back to the on card in 2021. So that green is 20 or other greens, but they changed the numbering around some too. Keep them in order. From our hit recap. Behind that, Keegan Aiken, blue. 38 of 50. We've had more purple than we've had blue tonight, which is kind of funny. Then we've got Bryce Jarvis. Got another monster coming up after Mr. Jarvis. How about a green Wander Franco? 4 of 25. It's been nice that our bigger names have been numbered tonight too, outside of Dominguez. All right, 2 to go. It's getting late. I saw some pink down there. Ethan must have left. It got quiet. Got Seth Corey, purple. 17 of 35. Mason Wynn, base auto. If it's been a team break, the Cardinals will be doing well too. Next up, Nick Garcia, blue. Number 22 of 50. Oh no. Who do you have, Jay? Who do we need to come through for you? I didn't get a chance to look at the full list before we start. Base auto, Emerson Hancock. Sometimes throwing your players' names out there always help. Dita Dingler for Troy, alright. Yeah, we haven't had many Tigers in this case, have we? How about Jake Vogel, pink? Oh man, 3. We're skunking you on 3. That's even worse. Jake Vogel, pink. 9 of 15. Maybe we can hit all 4 of those guys in the last box. Because unfortunately, the next card is not one of those 4. But it is a purple Jordan Walker. We got a Zach Veen. He was in the very first box. We got a numbered Zach Veen auto. He was the last card in the very first box, if you missed it. So I'll show you that one here in the recap in just a minute. 17 of 35. Veen was early. All right, we got to hit Dingler, Shaler, Martinez, Haskin, maybe another Veen, and then hopefully some other guys we haven't hit yet. Oh, that's good. So at least we got 2. Yeah, it could be an interesting product. We did some in the Facebook group when it first came out, and there were some guys that got killed, and it was a random player, if I remember right. And then some guys that hit every player they had. It was crazy. Yeah, we had a Veen. It was the very first box, though, so we'll show you in just a second. I think it was a purple Veen, if I remember right. Diego Cartaya, base auto. So I think it was numbered to 35, if I'm not mistaken. All right, there's one of them. There's Pedro. Flash Foundations. It's a nice one. Max Meyer green. $12 of $25. We got Rafael Marcan. Got you one of them at least. Base auto. So two left. Two left. Yiddy Capay blue. 23 of 50. And we'll end on Mr. Bayron Laura. Hope he's getting better. Base auto. So a big name to end it on. All right, let's do a recap. We'll start with our base autos, then we'll move to our parallels. We had Bayron Laura, Rafael Marcan, Pedro Martinez, Diego Cartaya, Emerson Hancock, Mason Wynn, Bryce Jarvis, Alcebus Basabe, Maciel Urbina, Austin Hendrick, Austin Wells, Nick Lofton, Big Jason Dominguez, Luis Matos, Alaric Solare. Makes me want to say, it's Solare. Got Nick York, continuing with our base autos. Leova Peguero, Ricky Vanasco, Antonio Cabello, Francisco Alvarez, Luis Angel Acuna, Brennan Davis, Connor Phillips, Miguel Geraldo, Yaqueli Cespedes, Kyle Harrison. A few more base, then we'll move on to blues. We got Marco Luciano, Dylan Carlson, Zach Deloach, Luis Garcia, Bryce Ball, Justin Foscue, Foundations, Maximo Acosta, Luis Rodriguez. Man, he has a great signature, doesn't he? Tyler Soderstrom, and Julio Rodriguez. Some big names tonight. All right, moving on to blue autos, number to 50. We had Yiddy Capay, Nick Garcia, Keegan Aiken, Petey Halpin, Armando Cruz, Tanner Burns, flash forward of Richard Gallardo. Nice one here of Ed Howard, flash of brilliance. Foundation, another nice one, Eric Pena. Carson Tucker, there was one of Troy's. And a flash forward of Everson Pereira. Alright, purples are next. Jordan Walker, these are numbered to 35. Seth Corey. If I remember right, your Veen is in the stack. Gage Workman. Leody Taveras, flash of brilliance. These are all still 35. Mr. Ronald Acuna. Chris McMahon. Nick Nabisco-Bitsko. Bryce Elder. Austin Martin. Okay, we said Austin Martin and Austin Dirt. I was thinking we had the same guy. There's a nice one. Christian Pache. On card, number to 35. So some of these are a different color, but because they're out of last year's design. Christian Pache to 35. Indoli Paredes to 35. And here it is, Zach Veen, Flash Foundations. It was 4 of 35. That was out of the very first box. That's maybe how I may have started without you. Oh, sorry, I had one more. Jeff Criswell to 35. All right, 25 or less. Max Meyer to 25, green. Wander Franco to 25, green. Tink Hintz. Jordan Westberg. Slade Saccone. Asa Lacy. This is Novelli Marte green from last year on card, and it is number 10 of 20. Pink, Jake Vogel, 9 of 15. Nick Gonzalez, Brilliance Pink, 4 of 15. Wildred Patino Pink, 5 of 15. Orange, Warner Blakely, 10 of 10. And our lowest number card tonight, Evan Carter. I like Mr. Carter. Red, Uno of 5. That will do it. Racing Tuesday night as usual, and then back Wednesday night with some Onyx. Then a week from tonight we'll have more Flash. So if you dig the Leaf like I dig the Leaf, come back and join us next Sunday. Join Facebook if you're not in our Facebook group and would like to join up. Just search Three Kings of Cardboard. We have a business page and the group. Join the group. You can join both. The Veen. Let me show you the Veen again. It was right here. Here's the Veen. Zach Veen Flash Foundations. 4 of 35. All good? No, don't mind going back at all. Happen to just have it on the stack. But I was saying, if you're interested, join our Facebook group. We'll add you. We have a memorabilia breakup now. We're putting some more breaks up. We do a lot of the new release products there that we only get a little bit of. So check us out. As always, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much. Hope you had a very happy Easter and a great weekend, and we hope to catch you guys next time. Have a good night.